So today I'm going to be playing Undertale. I've had this game for ages, and I've heard such amazing things about it. I just figured it's time to give it a proper play. I've been trying to figure out how to get this to play without rendering my entire monitor, but it doesn't seem to be doing what I'd like. So instead, I'm just going to grab the entire monitor. Please don't secretly see any of my passwords or any of my dodgy browsing habits and judge me because of it. In any event, I've also turned off my webcam just because, to be honest with you, it's a kind of crappy webcam, and it's not doing my face justice, which isn't pretty to begin with. So I kind of lied. I have played this game once before for like 20 minutes, and this was when I got the save you can see right above me over there with Wendell. I'm going to reset and try again. Let's start from the beginning, shall we? So this appears to be us. As I recall the story of the game, monsters and humans had a war, monsters retreated underground, humans now rule the earth, and monsters are kind of something of myth. One kid comes along, falls down a hole into the underground land where we assume all the monsters have fled to. And we are that kid. So here we go. That appears to be a friendly flower. There's nothing suspicious about that at all. I mean, obviously, if I've played the first little while, it's, I know how this bit goes. But let's give it a try anyway. Don't you have anything better to do? Do you see that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. Oh. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Or I could just miss all of them because I'm terrible at this game. Hey, buddy, you missed them. Let's try again, okay? Oh no, I'm terrible at acquiring that love. Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets. Friendliness pellets. Friendliness pellets, clearly. You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Well, this seems like it's going to end badly. Wait, what now? Boom! Headshot! What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. So, Toriel is, friendly seeming, so I'm just going to follow her. I think this is a safe point. The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. I'm just going to save here. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. New home? That seems a little assumptive, dear. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Okay. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk in not the middle road. You see what they're doing there? They're going, that the fearless, so the brave ones, walk down the side roads, not the middle road, which is why these things don't need to be tagged. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Thanks, Mom. Press enter to read signs, stay on the path. The first switch is over on the wall. You don't say. Please press the switch, Toriel. Go on, press the switch on the left. Please press this switch too, Toriel. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Man, I have never felt so autistic. You encountered the dummy. So I can fight it, or I can take some action, or I can take some items, or I assume that's the equivalent to flee. So the little sound icon next to act seems to be the talking option. So I'm going to talk to the dummy. I'm going to check how the dummy is doing. A cotton heart and a button eye. You are the apple of my eye. The dummy has nothing to say. I'm going to talk to the dummy. You talk to it. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won. You earned nothing. Ah, very good. You are very good. Okay. Thank you. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. That's very rhetorical, isn't it, Mom? Ooh. Frogget has attacked us. Let's compliment Frogget. He didn't understand what we said, but was flattered anyway. Toriel just frowns at him and he goes away. I love the, like, glaring eyebrows. The western room is the eastern room's blueprint. Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to assume it's something like this little waggly bit that I'm walking on at the moment. I have to walk along on the other room. This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. Really? You're literally going to do the puzzle for us? Really? Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. Okay. You've done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Wow, and then suddenly the music got a whole bunch more action-packed. Ooh. Feel the danger, feel the fear. I don't know, like somewhere in the back of my mind, I'm kind of looking at the walls just in case there's something hidden in there, like a pattern or something. Like, just to make it interesting. Oh, look, a pillar. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Okay. Apparently I have a cell phone now. Neat. Apparently she really likes it if you phone her to say hello. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Click. Yeah, I'm not gonna... like, sit in that room forever. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. Let's save. This frog looks friendly. Ribbit, ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please use some mercy, human. Ribbit. Apparently there's a monster here. Whimsum. It approaches meekly. It seems that consoling it might be a good idea just because it's meek, and I don't want to terrorize it. That'll just make it fight, right? Halfway through your first word, Whimsum bursts into tears and runs away. You won. Okay, I'll take it. What is this? It says, take one. Take a piece of candy. Don't know if I trust monsters leaving candy out. This is an RPG, so it kind of feels like free stuff coming my way isn't abnormal. So yeah, I guess I'll take some. Grabbing some candy. Nothing in the vines behind, nothing in the water. The leaves all seem legit. Frogget! I seem to recall complimenting him almost ended well. Frogget didn't understand what I said, but is flattered anyway. He blushes deeply. Oh dear. Frogget seems reluctant to fight me. I'm going to compliment him again. You didn't understand what I said, but is flattered anyway again. Ah! He still seems reluctant to fight me. I'm just going to keep on complimenting the guy. You never know. Maybe one day he'll just, like, come over to our side. Yeah, one more compliment. Just. Maybe I should threaten him. I don't know. I feel like I should keep on complimenting. Let's try a threat. Froggy didn't understand what I said, but is scared anyway. He is shivering, apparently. Yep. Froggy seems reluctant to fight me. If I show him mercy, if I spare him, I get gold, apparently. Okay. So maybe it was just that the actions needed to hit a certain threshold that they don't really display like they would with something like health before the thing goes away. Okay, so those look like cracks in the ground, he said as he fell through them. Oh dear. Another frogget? Okay, let's try another threat, I guess. I shall spare him. Seems legit. And now I'm on the other side of the gap. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Wait, don't tell me. Is it butterscotch? I'm gonna be honest with you, Ma. I prefer cinnamon. Oh, I see. Well, thank you. Goodbye for now. Click. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know what your preference is, but... Would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. I didn't even get to say anything! 3 out of 4 grey rocks recommend you push them. This one seems like they want to be pushed. Well, that's convenient. Whimsum! I'm going to console Whimsum again. I'm sorry, Whimsum. Huh. That seems straightforward enough. Those things look like windows to me, and I'm not quite sure what they do. So, here's the kind of cheaty bit. I vaguely seem to recall the pattern that you're supposed to follow around here. Basically, if you fall through the floor, you land up in a room with a pattern on that floor. That is where you're supposed to walk in this one. So I'm just going to try to follow it here just to speed up the gameplay a bit. Didn't you read the sign downstairs? Nope. Ah, there we go. I missed it here. Yeah, you have to walk like this path here. So I almost had it. Drat. So I'm going to show mercy to Wimsum, and maybe that'll help. Cool. That's it. The sign downstairs says, please don't step on the leaves. So don't step on the leaves, but as they exist as the cracks upstairs. That makes sense. So we could... Ah! Drat. I feel a little bit further right. I wonder if I can just spare the frogget straight off the bat. I can't, it turns out. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. So then apparently I should always give it a compliment or a threat. And then show it mercy. Like, this game's combat system, the little mini games, are actually kind of cute in their own way. I can see why people like that mechanic. Drat. Didn't go down quite far enough. Yeah, like, I can see why it's an attractive mechanic. Like, it keeps the combats kind of interesting. There we go. Almost out the room. Okay, so my guess is Wimsum will actually get in on the action now. So let me just have a go at the frogget to get him out faster. And when two people attack you, it's whoa, whoa, whoa! He seems reluctant to fight you. I'm going to show mercy. And then I get both of them. Whew, that little circle around you from the Wimsum is hectic. Those cracks on the wall look new. I don't recognize them. More combat. Mold smell. I could try flirting with it, but frankly I'm crap at flirting. So I'm just going to try to imitate instead. You lie mobile with mold smell. You feel like you understand the world a little better. Okay. Mold smell waits pensively. I wonder if this is enough to spare him. Apparently that's all I needed to do. Well, let's try giving these guys a push. It worked for the last one. Boop. Boom. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. Like, more would be nice, mate. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction. Okay, think I got it. My friend, you did a fantastic job. Thank you. Could you just hold on for a bit? You want me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout, man. Phew. I'm glad he didn't change his mind halfway across there. Frogget and Wimsum grow near. Okay, so let's try to compliment Frogget again. Well, there goes some health for the first time. Frogget seems reluctant to fight you. Let's spare him. Cool. Mouse hole. There appears to be some cheese over here. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. That's kind of unfortunate. I think I'm going to save here and can the recording for day one. Yeah. Or at least for the first episode. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese, it fills you with determination. Save.